In this video, I'm gonna show you how to build an ultimate employee training agent that's gonna handle your entire onboarding process. So everything starts in a Telegram, where the employee is able to ask any question about our company. Then we give the information, so the message, to our OpenAI model that uses OpenAI Vector Store with our very own document about employee training. So OpenAI is creating for us a message, then we clean the message with other OpenAI node, we send the message back to the employee, and at the end, we basically save all the data inside Google Sheets. And the important fact, in this workflow, we don't use any sophisticated RAG agent, anything complicated, we just use very simple AI node, so even if you don't know how to build automations, you can set this automation up together with me, because I'm gonna show you how to do this step by step. Also, I share the template 100% for free, so stay to the end of this video. And in case you don't know me, my name is Christian. I've built one of the most comprehensive courses on the internet about n8n that contains 55 hours plus, hundreds of projects, we've got 25,000 of students. If you would like to check it, I will leave the link in the description. But basically what I want to say, I actually spent over 1,000 hours by building automations with n8n, Zapier, and any other platform. And once again, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build this agent that bases on our document we provide about our company employee training. Additionally, I share the template and the resources I use in this video totally for free in the AI enthusiasts community. You go to Classroom, you go to Christian's YouTube resources, and then you find the employee training. You've got all the prompts and basically the files right here to download. Okay, so let's dive in and build this workflow from scratch. Basically, if you want to access n8n, I will put the link in the description of this video, but now let's click on the plus. And basically for this automation, we need to provide a trigger, and the trigger is gonna be Telegram, WhatsApp, or any other application, but I've got for you other solution, which is a Superchat. And basically think of it as a platform that handles everything at once, okay? So inside, we've got a Telegram conversation, WhatsApp, and it acts as all-in-one inbox, kind of, okay? And for this case, what we can do, we can click on inbound message, but by the way, if you don't have this node, this is the community node, that means you need to download it. To do this, you go to the left bottom corner to settings, and basically if you are in the cloud version, you click on the community nodes and then on install, and you type n8n nodes, you type dash n8n dash nodes dash superchat, and basically you can download the specific node and use it right away. Right now it says I've got this node already installed, so everything is fine. But back to the point, we add the Superchat and we trigger on inbound message. And now what we want to do, we want to go to Superchat, and also I will put the link in the description of this video. When you click on this link, you've got free subscription and basically you can start the free trial. And here, once you're on the website, you've got your specific inbox, you click on settings, and then you go to integrations. So you need to find API key right there, you click on that, and you create your API key. You will have your very own code, and then you just need to create new credential. So you click here, create new credential, and you provide your API key, and you click on save. Let's for now close it. And now what I want to do is to get the channel. And once again, when you go ahead to Superchat, you click on inboxes. Now you can, for specific inbox, just connect some specific platform. So here you've got WhatsApp, you've got Telegram, you've got Facebook Messenger, Instagram, and so on and so on. It takes just only a few minutes. And for example, here I've got my bot created in Telegram that actually acts as a chat to go for our employees. So every employee is gonna go to this chat and write here. Okay, and once we've got our messages, they are gonna appear right there. It's super nice. Okay, so we go back and we choose our very own Telegram channel. And also remember, for this automation, you can use the Telegram node. You can use the WhatsApp node. For me, the Superchat is a great solution, so that's why I use it. So for now, let me execute the step. And now what I can do, I can go ahead to Telegram. So now let me write some message. Hey, could you tell me something about DFA Course Academy? All right, we need to add this message, basically send it, and it's gonna appear right there. Let's wait. Okay, so we've got a message. Hi, could you tell me something about DFA Course Academy? That's perfect. Let's go ahead, and now what we can do, we can add the next step, which is gonna be our OpenAI model. So what we do right away, we message a model, and now we are gonna pick the model, which is gonna be, let's pick, for example, GPT 5.1, which is gonna be great. And now we've got the messages. So we've got the user message, user prompt, and system prompt. So system prompt is a kind of instructions for the model how to behave, and user prompt is what we send to the model. So now, for example, you can say use X, Y, Z for me, okay? And for the prompts, basically, if you go ahead to our free community, which is AI enthusiasts, I just put the prompts inside there. Okay, so we've got the user prompt and system prompt. Let's go here, just copy it very simply to don't waste time. Just paste it, and I'm gonna explain what is inside, okay? So once we go here, we choose the expression. So inside, we've got a question. Answer the question using only the information contained in the provided text. Do not include any details, explanations, assumptions that are explicitly stated in the document. Okay, so it avoids just getting unnecessary information from the document for us. Another thing, these are the instructions. You're an assistant whose sole responsibility is to search the company knowledge base and return the most relevant information, blah, blah, blah. You can now read it. So it's pretty enough. So this model, basically the response, the responsibility for this model, is to just give the answer, just retrieve the answer from our document. So basically, now we've got our model which is trained. Once again, you can stop the video or rewind the video to read all of these instructions. But for now, I'm gonna continue. And now we wanna add something. Let's search for our file, okay? Because we wanna add the vector store, basically. So we've got built-in tools, and let's pick the file search. And here inside, we need to provide the vector store ID. So for this case, we go ahead to openai.com and we click on login and API platform. And then we should go to our dashboard and find our storage tab. And inside storage tab, we are gonna click on vector stores and create our very own vector store. For now, let's wait. It's gonna load. Okay, we've got our very own vector store. Let me pick me right there. Okay. We've got our very own vector store. Let's call it as employee. As you can see, I've got my employee training vector store so far. And here we need to provide our very own file, okay? So for the file, I'm gonna take the file which is employee training. I'm gonna drop it here. So right now, as you can see, you can download the specific PDF with all of this information just for training purposes. And also Google Sheets and a template for the automation itself. Okay, let's go back to our very own vector store. We can click on attach. And then once we do this, we've got our vector store ready to use. And now what we need to have is the ID. So let's click here, let's copy, and then go back to our n8n and just paste it right there. Also, what we need to do is to add the quotation marks because the format should be this way. Now it works, and then we can execute the step. Let's execute the step and see if everything is set up properly. So now we wait, and yeah, it works. We've got DFA Course Academy as an online education business focused on artificial intelligence, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it works. And then we've got the annotations. So it used the employee training PDF. We've got the index, and everything is correct. That's cool. So these are the places from where it took basically the information. Perfect. The next thing we want to do is to just add the wait node to make sure everything is correct with the automation. We can add 5 seconds. So let's run it. And the next node is going to be our model that's going to clean the message. Because this model actually just only retrieves the text. But we've got other model that's going to be trained for basically just formatting the information in a nice way. So we've got once again message a model, and inside the community also we've got the system prompt. So let's get this entire system prompt, let's copy it. From here, let's put it here. So we've got the text user, and now we need to add the system. We can paste it right there. And for the message, we can type message. So we give the users basically the message from our previous node. We pick expression and we do it this way. Let's basically choose the model. So for this case, I can choose GPT-4o latest, for example. Let's execute the step. So now we've got our summary really nicely formatted. And the next step we want to do, let's put it, for example, here. The next step we want to do is to add the super chat. So we want to just return the message back to our Telegram. So here we send a message. And now we pick the identifier, which is going to be, let's pick from ID. Okay, then we've got a channel, which is our connected Telegram. Also, we've got reply to, so we've got the message ID. Where do we have it? We've got it here. And the last thing, we add the content from our message, a model node, but not this one because it's the previous one. This is the proper one, okay, formatted. Also, we can change the names. So rename clean message. And there, for example, get information. Okay, we rename it, and now we are ready to go. We've got clean message, text, and what we can do, let's go ahead and just pick our Telegram and see how it works. So now I can execute the step, and now I can see the message from Telegram, actually in Telegram is given. And we've got the summary, we've got the steps, and we've got the action items, so information, just really comprehensive information from our file once again. And the best point is, we didn't use any basically RAG agent that's gonna just take, that's gonna be more complicated. We just use simple vector store from our OpenAI. That's really useful. And basically that's it. But the last step is to just track our conversations. So we pick Google Sheets, and inside Google Sheets, we just up and throw in sheet. So we pick the document, which is employee training. Also, if you want to just copy this file, basically you've got the Google Sheets template, you've got the link, you go here and you click on file and you make a copy. That's it. Inside what we have, we've got the message date, user's message, and model's message. So inside we can pick the sheet 1, and here we just go ahead with the date. For date, we pick the expression, we use curly brackets, and we pick $now. We click, we just put the dot format, and we've got the date. And for the date also we would like to have the time. So we provide a space, 2 H's, so it equals to hour. Then we've got colon, minutes, and seconds. So it looks like this, and it gives us this exact time. For the user's message, basically what we do provide is the message sent to Superchat. So, hey, could you tell me something about DFA Course Academy? And for the model's message in return, we've got the clean message node. Where do we have it? We've got it there, and we provide just the text. And afterwards, boom, we just do this, and we get this row fulfilled. Let's wait. Yeah, it works. And this way we've created a fully functional employee training agent. So overall, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, any questions, any remarks, just ask them in the comments below. Leave a like, click the subscribe button, and also, basically, you can just download this automation and just upgrade it. Also, I need to say, basically, you can use Telegram Note just instead of Superchat or WhatsApp Note. But what's great about Superchat is that, just look, once someone just writes to our specific agent, our chatbot we gave on Telegram, these conversations are gonna appear here. So then you've got everything in one place. Let's say you just do onboarding for a lot of different employees, okay? So you've got everything really tidy inside this specific application. So it's for business purposes. It acts as all-in-one inbox, and basically, it just improves the workflow inside your company. Also, as you can see, we've got multiple inboxes, and here, as you can see, just different messages from different users. It's me, and these are other users. So it's really cool. I put the link in the description of this video. Once again, thank you for watching this material, and I will see you in the next video on this channel.